All right. One, two. Welcome back to another edition of the Midnight Insight. This is a special Easter edition. I'm Omar.
I'm Jack.
Mario.
And as always, we're back with all things sports. We're starting off with NBA as always. Mario had the question, can LeBron hold off anybody who they play in the first round with the uncertain table of Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves? Are the Los Angeles Lakers in trouble going forward? Can their depth keep them ahead and competitive in the playoff rate? Currently, they're one game behind the Denver Nuggets. Potential matchups are Houston or the Minnesota Timberwolves. Mario, this is your team. Can what are they doing? What's going to happen? Can LeBron, 41, can carry a team at this stage in his career?
You know what? I feel like my glory is King James. He could carry any team at any age.
Hell.
But I feel honestly like it's going to have to come down to DeAndre Ayton.
No, man.
It's going to have to come down to DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton, Luke Kennard, Marcus Smart, Rui Hachimura.
The good thing about the Lakers, they are kind of deep.
Yeah, they are kind of
They're
deep.
deep.
What?
They are somewhat
They're
deep.
deep.
Yeah.
This team might have won a championship back in 2021.
But for being third in the West,
Third in the West. Come on,
it's
man.
not bad.
Third in the West because of the two guys they just lost. Like, you guys got to remember this.
No.
Between those two guys, they're probably averaging like 55 a game. Like, and you're telling me
They are.
They
that
are.
they're
It's
gonna,
right around the
that
ballpark.
those bums. Sorry, I mean. Roy, I like you, Roy Hachimura. Marcus Smart, I don't think you should have won DPOY, but I do like your game. And DeAndre Ayton, I don't give a damn. But you think those guys are going to
They're going to have
combine
to step up.
together to the power of friendship
They're going
and-
to have to step up.
and step up for 55 points a game? Not only 55 points, but between Luka and Austin Reeves, that's probably 15 assists a game. And that's another probably 10 rebounds a game. You think they're going to step up and get that?
We're gonna have to.
All
We're
right.
gonna have to, man.
All right,
Especially
whatever you say.
with our opponents. Either it could be Houston or Minnesota. I feel like if we're facing Houston, we got a pretty good chance.
Hold up, people. I just want to say, do you think, in your mind, DeAndre Ayton is going to be able to stop the Elfin Şengün?
Yes,
Oh,
yes, dude. Have you
man.
seen this dude play?
Yeah,
Who?
but I
We
feel
gotta add some edits in here of Alvin Şengün. Dude
Yeah.
plays like crap.
Plays 20, 10, and freaking
That's
5
a real
nights.
great value. Great value.
He's great
Nikola
value Jokic. Yes, he is. But great value Jokic is one of the best centers in the league.
hey, you act like
No.
you act like the great value soda from
DeAndre.
Walmart ain't that bad. Pretty good, if you ask me.
Dude,
We didn't ask you, but hell yeah.
hey, ain't nobody want that. What is it?
What a great value
Yeah.
grape soda?
Yeah,
No, the cola.
The
The
cola.
cola.
It's under Sam's soda. It's pretty damn good.
Hey, you guys aren't sponsored. That's great value, so we don't.
I feel like it's gonna have to come down to that though. Come down to DeAndre Ayton and Luke Kennard and Rui Hachimura
If it's gotta
at this
come-
point. Unless Austin Reeves somehow comes back or Luka Doncic come back. Mind you, they only got 2 more weeks until the playoffs.
Not even.
Not even.
I
All right. You know
I think
what?
it's 10 more days.
10 more days.
Because it's 10 more days, and our next podcast will be 3 days before the playoffs. So we get to see how they look. I'm going to predict this right now.
I think they got how many games do they got?
Probably like
Five more
4.
games.
No, but the Lakers are going to get gentlemen swept in the first
Well,
round.
No.
according
Yeah.
to sources, Austin Reeves is only going to be out till the end of the regular season, so that could mean maybe just one game for the playoff. So that's still another 20 points helping LeBron out.
46
Yeah.
games.
4 to 6 weeks.
That's a bleep.
Who's going to step up, Bronny?
Hey, yes, sir.
No, he ain't.
Let's talk about that real quick.
All right, go ahead.
At this point in a serious season, where if the Lakers are all healthy, what is Bronny doing on the court in a playoff situation, or should he even be on the 15-man roster at that point?
No.
So they just drop him back to the D League, or what?
I like him. out there for playing defense.
Oh, my God.
I like him out there for playing defense.
Roll the clips. Roll the clips.
We're gonna
Being
roll
a
the
hustler,
clips,
man. Come on, man.
There's-
They don't call him Bronny James for nothing.
They call him Bronny James because he came out of LeBron's balls, not
Yeah.
because
They don't call him that for
he's
nothing.
Bronny. What are you talking about? Get out. All right, I just want to
Man
say
got crazy athleticism. Dude, you don't watch G League games.
No, I don't because it's G League games.
I'm
It's like,
surprised. The Bulls got a great G League team.
yeah,
They
we
do.
got the G League
MVP
MVP.
Mac McClung.
Mac McClung, shout out. greatest.
Ronnie
NBA
would have
player.
had that if he wasn't working part time in the NBA.
All right, we're moving.
Anyways, can the Pistons maintain their form, guys? The Detroit Pistons shocked the league this season by clinching the top seed after being dead last a year or two ago. This season by clinching the top seed in the Eastern Conference, with the questions focused on whether their gritty defense can hold up in the playoffs. What do you guys think? This is going to be the first time making a push for the championship and real contenders since the 2003-2004 season when Ben Wallace, Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton, the coach, I forgot his name, but
the
what do
bad
you-
boys.
Torian Prince,
Tayshaun Prince,
Tayshaun Prince,
Rashid, Big Ben, all those guys.
Chauncey Billups.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Can the Pistons make a run at it, or do you think they don't have it?
No.
When is Cade coming back? I don't.
Cade's not coming back for the rest of the year, probably. He had a collapsed lung.
But I say he come back first round though.
They haven't said anything. I just don't think that if they don't have Cade Cunningham,
Yeah, there's
they're
no chance.
still winning games right now, but they're winning games at a split that's a fraction of what they were winning before. I mean, I'm very impressed with what's his name, their center,
Durant.
Duran. You've stepped up. I've been seeing those stat sheets 30, 15, and 10 a game. Crazy stats, playing like a top 3 center in the league out there. Unfortunately, the center position has – well, that's what I'm saying. He's playing like 30, 15, and 10 is a top 3 center in the league.
30, 15, and 10 is a crazy stat like that. He would never average a day in his life.
Well,
He didn't average it, but he got it in a couple
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just
Yeah.
I'm like,
But-
not average.
I don't think that they're going to win without their MVP front runner, Cade Cunningham.
well, right now, his collapse lung happened on March 17th, and he's reported to be reevaluated around April 9th. Guys, even then, when you got a collapsed lung, you still got to get back in the motion. If you haven't been doing nothing, there's only certain people that come back from an injury like that, and that's not even an injury. That's a fucking health scare.
Yeah, that's deadly.
So, at that point, can he come back? Yeah. Can he be as effective as he once was? I don't think so. I think the Pistons have enough to make it out the first round, but they get bounced in the second.
I think so too, because I think right now where they're standing, are they standing first in the East?
Yeah,
They're
they're
staying-
first.
They clinched the East. They clinched the first place in the
So
East.
they'd probably end up playing like the Hornets. I don't even know if they end up playing the
Oh,
Hornets.
they end up.
Well,
facing
we
the
don't know
Hornets.
because
They're
the
cooked.
play-in. But yeah, if they've got to play the Hornets, I don't think that they could beat the Hornets right now. I really don't.
Well, right now, the potential teams they could face are the Miami Heat, Orlando Magic, Charlotte Hornets, and Philadelphia 76ers.
They beat all 3 of those teams except for the Hornets. All
Yeah.
those other 3 teams they could beat.
And right now, the
Yeah.
Hornets could make a shot for 7th place if they win the rest of the games for the season, and they could possibly for 7th place.
The only difference between 7th and 8th seed right now in playing is home advantage.
Home court
for
advantage. Yep.
Playing.
Mhm.
So I mean, Philly fans are just like that's. I feel bad for any Philly teams because you're just basically playing an away game. If you guys have lost 2 games in a row, they hate you. They hate you worse than wherever you go. I mean,
What seed are the 76ers?
7?
7 at 43 and 35.
Dude, they're a disappointment.
But they could actually move into 6th place and drop the Toronto Raptors down to 7th because right now they're right on that border. Philly's-
Raptors.
Philly's a half a game behind Toronto. That could go either way. But
Raptors are a good team though.
yeah, the Raptors are a good team. But right now, if
If they drop them down, I could see the Raptors giving the Hornets trouble, and then the Raptors.
well, no, it would go Sixers play Miami, and then it'd go the Hornets play Orlando, and then whoever wins those, they go to the top.
Okay. Well, whatever. Playing stupid, I don't like it. It's just the Bulls Invitational. So
Well, hey, the Bulls aren't in there no more. It used to be the Miami, Atlanta, Chicago Invitational, but Atlanta's out of the play-in.
Invited this year.
The Bulls weren't invited this year. Atlanta's not there no more. The only team that's still in the Invitational is Miami, so they're holding it down.
you know what? That's leading me into the Bulls. We might have to talk about this.
What's going on?
We might have to talk about this. Bulls. I appreciate you guys losing so bad the other night. I saw that you guys allowed. Who are we facing? I forget who we were facing,
The
but
Suns or
No,
Houston.
Suns.
Houston.
Houston. No, not even Houston. We beat Houston somehow. We talked about this last week, but they played
The Knicks.
The Knicks.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate you guys allowing the Knicks to go on a 20-1 run to start the game. I don't
That
know how
was
we ended
dog
up with
shit.
1 point. No, that's good. That's what we want.
I know, but as a fan, and that's dog shit.
But all I want to say is we're cursed. I just want to say we're a cursed franchise.
Yeah.
If
No,
you think about it,
we're not cursed.
we're cursed.
No, look, let me tell you why. We used up all our good juju in the 90s.
Yeah, now we're cursed.
Now we're shit.
You know how I know we're cursed?
No, you guys are shit.
We got a player. We picked a player. I think in 2001, second overall. He gets hurt in a motorcycle accident.
Jay Will.
Jay Will.
Jay Will. Derrick Rose era. We could win the finals that year. He freak accident destroys his knee. The Bulls aren't the same again.
Mm-hmm.
Bulls in 2021. We become good. Lonzo Ball knee gives out. We suck again. Bulls to today. 500 couldn't win. Trade everybody away for nothing. The only prospect that we gets waived for comments. We're cursed. We're a cursed franchise, and since we're so cursed, you see this? I wore this today.
He's a
Because the
Suns
Suns.
fan now.
No, we ain't. No, I might be. But hey, Suns, please beat the Bulls today. We need it. I want to see us at 50 losses. That would be great. If you guys could do that, please. 50 losses would look great. Because at least then, if we win the lottery, like in like a Derrick Rose or a Cooper Flag kind of way, it won't look too wild.
I'm throwing it in the frozen envelope.
Got to.
Yeah. We need it.
Well, anyways, guys, this leads me to the Boston Celtics. Do they have enough to take their second championship in 3 years with Jason Tatum back, and it looks like he hasn't missed a step. Nikola Vucevic on the verge of return. What does it take to compete with teams like Celtics and the Knicks? Guys, Boston's looking pretty damn good. Nikola Vucevic, shout out to him. We miss you as a Bull, but we're glad you're in a better situation out there doing his thing. Jaylen Brown and the whole coaching staff out there looking damn good. What do you guys think?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know who. I don't know. I just don't see Detroit winning going past the first round
because
at all.
Boston already has that championship DNA.
Yeah, but I feel like the only people that can actually give them a run for their money would have to be the Cavs if they meet them in the second round, or I don't see the Knicks. The Knicks are just flukes. They're just phonies, man.
Do you think?
I know
You think the Knicks are phonies?
the Knicks are phonies.
What about you? You don't think the Knicks, out of all the teams in the East right now, have the highest chance of beating them? You think the Cavs do?
I think the Cavs do.
I mean, the Cavs are a good team, but I think that the Knicks would beat the Cavs if they had a 7-game series.
It could go either way.
Yeah, it could go either way.
It's close.
It can-
but I
yeah,
think,
it's
I
really
think
close.
The
It's
Knicks
really
have
close.
that.
Because you got to figure right now, James Harden is averaging 23. What's Spider averaging? Like
Spider's always averaging 25 or above.
20,
with
about
5 and
26.
5.
Yeah.
So I mean, the thing is though.
I feel like it's gonna come down to the guard play, and I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't trust Jalen Brunson. I don't trust Jalen Brunson.
Well, he's the reason they
Or
made it to
Cat.
the
I don't
conference
trust
finals
Cat.
last year.
Shout out Jalen Brunson, also Illinois guy.
But didn't that's the round that Jason Tatum got injured against the Knicks.
Who? What round? Second?
That was the second round, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. I just think that the Celtics have a cakewalk into the finals this year. It's like the Patriots.
Unless
Yeah.
they see
In
the
the AFC.
Hornets.
I don't think the Hornets.
Unless
will
they
be
see the
like
Hornets.
Hornets are still young.
They're still young.
that. They're still young, and it's like even if
And they don't got that playoff experience at all.
they've got zero playoff experience. There's probably one guy like who's 15th man on the bench that's got 1 year. He played for the Cavs.
Ish Smith?
1 year. Yeah, Ish Smith is on the
Is
bench.
he still on that team?
No, yeah, definitely not.
Well, good news for the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry is set to return to the Warriors lineup today against Houston after a long injury absence. How will this impact their playoff push? Guys are in 10th place right now. They're supposed to be facing the Los Angeles Clippers. What do you guys think about Curry's return or for their chance to make a playoff push, or should they just shut him down for the rest of the season?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Curry's old, man.
Yeah, Curry. I don't really see them coming out.
Well, Porzingis is killing it over there.
Yeah, Porzingis is doing good. For
No,
the Warriors.
Porzingis is tired of that. What's that dude?
Podziemski.
Podziemski?
He's a bomb.
Bro, oh my
Bomb.
gosh.
Porzingis is gonna smack him.
Can you
like
believe they
Draymond.
got rid of Klay Thompson? Claymon.
Claymon?
That's a crazy name.
That's a crazy name.
Claymon.
Next
No.
kid you have, name him Claymon.
Dude, that's crazy. No, can you believe they got rid of Clay for him though? That's crazy.
Hey, where's Clay at right now?
Mavericks.
Exactly.
But he doesn't fit. He
Where
doesn't
is
fit on that team at all.
Where's Clay?
You know who I forgot was on? You know who I forgot was in the league? Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, Kyrie.
I forgot he was even a
It's been
player.
a
Where is
long
he?
year.
He's
The
in
Mavericks.
Dallas.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Dallas.
He has not been relevant
For
No.
years since.
since Cleveland, and you could say
No, you can't say that.
You
Since
could-
he
No,
started
he
making
he screwed Boston.
those
No.
anti-Semitic slurs.
You
and
could
stuff.
say
Oh.
Boston, you could say Brooklyn, you could say wherever the fuck else he was.
I forgot he played for Brooklyn.
Yeah, you've been
But
around.
he you heard about him, but it wasn't about basketball.
No.
So he has not been relevant since his Cleveland days.
I know you're gonna like this, Mario. He saved LeBron in the finals that one year, and then he just fell off the face of the earth.
Well, that was his problem. He wanted to be the big dog. He should have just stuck with LeBron. They could have won in
I'm not gonna
2017.
acknowledge that, Jack.
You should have
I'm not
got
gonna-
that
I'm not-
shot.
It takes 5 players.
And so
And
and
the
Ray
one that
Allen
hit
too.
and the one that hit the three over.
We're gonna
Steph Curry.
ignore LeBron. 43 points, 8 rebounds, like 9 assists that game
I saw Giannis put up a better stat line in the finals.
against
I see that.
against the Phoenix Suns
I
with
see,
DeAndre Ayton, your favorite player.
I see Jokic do that on a regular.
Yeah.
Anyways, MVP race is heating up. Shea is the number 1 favorite.
Boo!
Followed by Wemby, Luka, and the Joker. But Luka is out for the remaining of the season, so he will not qualify because of the 65-game rule. I know you guys don't like this, the 65-game rule. Mario, why don't you like the 65-game rule?
I just feel like too many accidents can happen. But I get why they implement it because Kawhi Leonard,
No,
the
it's
Spurs,
because Joel Embiid won his MVP for playing. 3
yeah,
games.
Joel Embiid.
He averaged like 50 points a game in 3 games. They said MVP. It was terrible.
No, I feel like I like it to a certain standpoint, but there's some stuff you just can't avoid.
Well,
Like-
here's my thing. You don't go to work 50 days out the year and get a fucking bonus check.
That's true.
There's some people that expect
That's
that.
true.
That's some
you know.
bullshit. Let me tell you.
You know.
That's true.
Some players in the NBA play 82 games, and yeah, they might not be at the caliber of Shea with all that pushing off, but they might not be at that caliber, but they do work their ass off.
Yeah.
So why does whoever get the MVP while only playing 50 games? All right, then you only should get half your check.
That's true.
Yeah. I can see.
Unless you're
Yeah.
really injured and you're doing the Kawhi and you're doing the load management, I'm over that. I think they should up it to 70 games.
Oh damn.
No.
No, I feel like they should give it to they should give some players exempt. Like
Not.
if you play the majority of the season, like Cade Cunningham, I think he played like
Yeah.
61 games.
That is true.
Collapsed lung. But he was out there. We saw him take a knee to the body and make his lung collapse. And then you got Luka Doncic, hamstring. Played all 64 games, only missed 2. That was to family issues.
It's true, but it's Joel Embiid's fault that one year he refused to play Jokic.
But it's not only
It
Joel
is.
Embiid.
No,
it's
they made
Kawhi because
There's
Kawhi was
Kawhi.
playing like 50.
Kawhi,
Yeah.
Joel,
Paul George 50.
But because Joel Embiid won that MVP.
Zion.
Because Joel Embiid won that MVP, but he refused to play in Denver.
But they shouldn't have gave it that.
They should have never gave
They
it to
shouldn't
him.
have gave it to him to begin with,
That's-
especially because he was ducking smoke with Nikola.
The only reason they gave it to him is because Jokic won 2 in a row, and they're like, oh, we can't give him 3. That's the only reason.
Well, anyways, this is how the MVP race is looking. SGA has averaging for the season 31 points, 4 rebounds, 6.5 assists. Wemby's number 2 with 25 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, and around 3 or 4 blocks a game. Jokic, 28 points, 13 rebounds, 11 assists. And Luka is 33.5, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. Unless the NBA proves Do you guys think they could overturn that? Like if the Players Association, because what's Luka at 64?
Yeah, unless they give him his grievances.
Yeah, unless the NBA gives him his grievances. This guy's been through a lot, and we usually don't talk about personal issues on this podcast, but he had the whole divorce thing.
Yeah.
The wife took the kids away from him. Somebody, if I'm not mistaken, died in his family. He was,
Yeah, that was one game. Yeah.
yeah, and he's just been through a lot. And
Probably.
NBPA is real focused on mental awareness, and I'm all right with that. Like even Matt Barnes, shout out to All the Smoke, said he's like talking to the NBPA to get the rights for their kids and make sure everybody's all straight because this guy's been through hell. And I'm not a Lakers fan by any stretch of the imagination, but there's no reason Luka shouldn't be MVP.
Yeah, there's no reason he shouldn't be, and I agree with you because Shea, what are we talking about? The most valuable team? Because
Most
dude,
valuable
they got
person.
like 50 first-round picks on that team, man. The Bulls jealous.
We are jealous.
Yeah.
They probably got,
Fucking
they
right
probably got one of our first round picks somehow.
Well, if
We
you
do.
know who to blame for all
And we
the
probably got their seconds.
You know who to blame for all the first round picks? The LA Clippers.
Yep, the LA Clippers, the worst trade of all time, traded
Man.
5 first round picks, not only 5 first round picks, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for Paul George. Clippers, you guys should have. I don't even know. You guys should have disbanded after that.
I think OKC has the Clippers first round draft rights till 2031 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I know they still got him.
So that's
The Los Angeles Thunder.
Los Angeles Thunder.
Well, who do you think should take it though?
What, the MVP?
Yeah,
Wemby.
Wemby. What?
No.
I'm
he's just
sorry.
so young. They can't give it to him, man.
I know, but he'd be the youngest MVP ever. I get it, but Wemby is insane.
Well, here's who they're going to give it to, and let me tell you why. They're not going to give it to Wemby.
They're not at all.
They're not. They're not going to give it to Luka because of 64 games unless they approve his grievance.
But even still, they had him ranked third.
Yeah. They're not going to give it to Jokic because they don't want. What is it going to be his 4th MVP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not going to give it to him. They're going to give it to Shea. Nobody's going to be happy about it. We're all
What
going
if
to.
Jalen Brown sneaks in?
You know what? I'm not even going to.
What if Jalen Brown sneaks in?
They're going to give it to SJ, and then they're going to get tired of him eventually, and next year they'll give it to Wemby. And I'm calling that
Or
right
Jalen
now.
Brown.
They're not giving it to Jalen Brown.
That's the problem with the NBA nowadays is that there's no competition. For some of these seasons are so good that there's no competition. But this season is not just good. He's just the last good player left in the bunch that made the qualifying.
Pretty much.
That's what it is. And Wemby, they're just going to be like, oh, he's too young.
This feels like those years I was watching the Warriors from 2017 to 2019.
Yeah.
It was just depressing.
2015, 2016.
Yeah.
No, that was a good. That was
Oh,
good.
you like them? Yeah, when they first were starting off,
Because the Raptors came in and won that
They had
championship.
Memphis
That was the
Villanova.
best.
Delhi.
Watch, we're gonna wait 5 years, and then the Hornets are gonna win a championship.
And then we're gonna get tired of them eventually.
Yeah, it's just
It's fatigue. Guys, Cooper Flag's been dominant this season. He just dropped a 50-point game. The NBA's only teenager to ever do that. Does it push him ahead of Con Knippel in the Rookie of the Year race? Or does Con already solidified himself as Rookie of the Year? Con Knippel, 18 points on 48% field goal, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Flag, 20 points on 47% efficiency, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists.
The reason why I was looking at Mario like that is because LeBron had 2 seasons as a teenager and never got 50 points.
Yeah,
Cooper Flag's got 1 season.
You better not give him the Rookie of the
as
Year.
a teenager.
You better not give him the Rookie of the Year, man.
And just drop.
Come on, Jeremiah
50
Fears.
that.
You better drop 50.
Hey, Jeremiah, I saw that game the other night. 28, 8, and 6. They still lost.
Yeah, all right.
But
They're
great game.
Yeah.
All right,
Great
let's go back
game.
to the topic.
Let's go back to the top. Yeah.
Well, you don't want to talk about how LeBron never got 50 points as a teenager?
The game was different around
No,
that
the
time. The game was different around that time.
They were shooting 17 3-pointers a night.
Yeah.
What do you guys? Who do you think is going to take it? I give it to Con.
Unfortunately, it's probably going to go to Cooper Flag now. Even though Con Knuppel's actually leading his team to a playoff by himself because the Hornets wouldn't be there. If it wasn't for Con,
They got LaMelo Ball.
they never went
They
to a
got
playoff
good
with
teams.
LaMelo
They got
Ball.
good-
It's called a
But
team.
yeah, it's called the team.
Oh, team.
You guys, like, would be great for MVP voting.
We should.
We should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Stephen A. Smith had us on first
Oh,
Number
place.
yeah.
one in the East. He needs to get the
They
MVP.
But who do you think's taking it?
Oh, fuck. Who do I think's taking it? I think it should be Con Knuckle, but it's going to be Cooper Flag.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you because if
It's
he
bigger
probably
than-
didn't drop that 50 ball,
It would have been Con.
it would have been Con. He was
If
running away
Con-
with it.
The problem is that right when the regular season stops, that's it. No more voting. If Con goes nuts in the play-in and drags his team to the playoffs and then beats some teams, that will have nothing to do for Rookie of the Year. Cooper
It
Flag
will.
might still win it, and people will be pissed. So they got to base it off of what's happening up until that last minute of the regular season.
And I could see.
That's the thing.
It's just that 50 ball gave him probably like an extra point. It brought him from like 19
To
19
20,
and a
yeah.
half to like 21 and a half.
Yeah.
So I feel like I don't know. I feel like Con Knipple. He's breaking records. He's making
Next, Steph Curry.
Charlotte. He's making Charlotte look crazy.
Vanilla Curry.
Vanilla Curry's
Yeah.
crazy.
Anyways, guys, crossing over to college basketball. Guys, our boys gave it their best, but
No parade for us this year, man.
number 3 Illinois is loose to number 2 UConn. UConn defense completely dominated the game and allowing Illinois to lose the game.
No.
Guys, it was one hell of a run.
No, I want to talk about this game. Illinois, you guys had a chance, but you guys went to start the game. I remember seeing this 3 for 15 to start the game. We played down to UConn's level. We were getting open shots. Started 0 for 6 from 3 because you guys couldn't hit one wide open 3. Keaton Wagler. How does half of your 3-point shots end up hitting the backboard, not even the rim? That upset me. The reason why we lost is not because of UConn's defense. UConn rebounded just as good as Illinois, which, oh my God, that was insane. I was not expecting that. I'm not going to lie. But the problem is that Illinois could not hit their wide open shots. Illinois beat themselves in that game, unfortunately.
3 assists, 8 turnovers.
Yes, the first
That's
time
crazy.
out Brad Underwood called, he said, "Are you guys just going to let them keep punching you in the mouth without doing something?" That's exactly what it felt like.
What they say? Yes.
Probably seems
said
like
yes.
it. Seems like they said yes up until the last 3 minutes of the game. We were down by 4. We had chances to take it, and we kept turning over or missing a wide open shot. So Illinois, it was a great run. But if you guys would have played like you played for the previous 4 games in the tournament, we would have been playing in the national championship tomorrow. But instead, you let UConn just play an average-ass, vanilla, freaking Hurley game.
Shout out to
And
Dan
now-
Hurley, by the way.
No.
He headbutted the referee
I don't like you, Dan
in
Hurley.
that game before. Who did they play that he headbutted the referee?
I don't know, but it was the end of the
Was it
last
Duke?
game.
It was Duke.
It was Duke game.
Yeah, he hit that.
I did not like Dan Hurley. Three national championship games
50 years.
in 3 years or 4 years. So if he wins, this will be his 4th or 3rd championship in 4 years.
Shout out to the Hurley family, man. I love Bobby Hurley when he was at Duke. Him and Christian Laettner. I love that documentary.
The only reason I like UConn is because Bill Murray's son is one of their assistants.
Is he?
Yeah, he was at the game yesterday.
He was.
I thought he was cheering for Illinois, and then I forgot his son was an assistant coach at UConn.
Oh, man.
Well, guys, unfortunately, we got to be out early today because it is Easter. For the Midnight Insight, I'm Omar.
I'm Jack.
I'm Mario. And to that guy that got into that altercation with John Jones, I would have preferred to get shot than get in my ass whooped by him. I'll tell you that.
We out.